I just realized as I was filming here, we had audience. Like, can you see that pigeon? She has been here for like super long. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Hi guys, this is Mahima and welcome back to my channel. आज हमने पूरा मेकअप किया है with a full face of products that I have barely used or are very new to my vanity. This has products like the Maybelline Viral Foundation. Then we have new blushes, we have a new powder for me and a lot of products that have been lying in my vanity but मैंने इतने टाइम से use नहीं किए. I've put together this look. Also do not forget to subscribe to my channel if this helps you with makeup in general or anything at all. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I have done my skincare already. एंड अगर आपको इसके ऊपर डिटेल्ड वीडियो चाहिए तो मैं उसको कार्ड्स में ऊपर यहाँ लिंक कर दूंगी. आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट आई हैव नॉट यूज्ड और बेयरली यूज्ड एंड हम उन सबको आज यूज़ करने वाले हैं. सबसे पहले लेट्स यूज प्राइमर्स. आई डू नॉट हैव अ न्यू प्राइमर बट आई वुड लाइक टू गो इन विद द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज टू. दिस वन इज फ्रॉम एल्फ कॉस्मेटिक्स and the other one is from Smashbox. This is a mini size क्योंकि मेरे को सिर्फ अपने नोज़ और पोर्स एरिया पे चाहिए तो मिनी मेरे लिए काफ़ी देर तक काम करता है. एंड द पोर्लेस पटी प्राइमर इज़ माई एब्सोल्यूट होली ग्रेल. मतलब इसके बिना मुझे नहीं करना है अपना मेकअप. दैट्स सिंपल एज दैट. टू स्टार्ट आई वुड गो अहेड विद द सिलिकॉन बेस्ड प्राइमर फ्रॉम Smashbox एंड आई विल लेट इट सिट जहाँ जहाँ मेरे को पोर्स दिखते हैं. We have some newly developed acne on this side of my face. थोड़ा सा और लेकर somewhere around here. जब आपका फेस ऑयली हो जाता है तो सबसे ज़्यादा आपका टी जोन चमकता है. This is gonna glaze so much and just a little bit on the pores that I have here. A little bit here. Whatever जो भी बचा है मैं यहाँ अपने चिन एरिया पे कर रही हूँ. मूविंग अहेड विद द पटी प्राइमर. मेरा आधे से ज़्यादा फेस ऑलरेडी कवर हो चुका है प्राइमर में बट वी ऑलवेज नीड अ मॉइस्चराइजिंग प्राइमर. लाइक मेरे हिसाब से देयर शुड ऑलवेज बी अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ a hydrating primer and a silicone based primer and that absolutely depends कि आप कहाँ पे अपना primer लगा रहे हो. मेरे को थोड़ा सा इस तरफ लगाना है because here थोड़ा dry हो जाएगा whenever like we go forward with the makeup. On the chin area, right around the nose. मैंने अपनी eyes नहीं किया. I want to do my eyes with this one rather than the silicone base. In general, your makeup needs like extra hydration if you're going in for matte makeup. Especially for summers, you should like make a combination because your entire skin is not the same on the face. Always my first step is applying a blusher, a cream blusher. This one is from Iconic and this is something that I've not used very often. I've tried it once or twice and it's not that bad. Pigmentation is very light, absolutely like non-existent. Like आपको दिख भी रहा है, but it has like a glow to it. It's a rosy finish. क्योंकि मुझे अंडर पेंटिंग पसंद है तो हम सबसे पहले ब्लश यूज करेंगे. I'm not so sure if it's so visible on the camera. I think it is like that little hint of summer. ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुझे sunburn ना हो गया हो. Blending so seamlessly on my skin. Let's not forget to apply some on the nose as well. What do you think? But when we talk about the product, it seems to get like dirty really quick. Like you can see handprints on it. Anyway, it's a cool packaging. It's a roll up. It's in golden shade. And well, it's not that bad. I'm also very like obsessed with this one, but I somehow don't end up wearing it. I just think that I have anyway an oily skin type and उसके बाद ना ये थोड़ा सा आउटशाइन करता है. मतलब मेरे फेस को unnecessarily शाइन कर सकता है. So I try to avoid it, but today since we are using products that I barely use or are very new to me, so let's try this one. 1, 2. I think that's enough. I'm going to do the same one. It's a very tiny bottle, but I think it works like for super long since you don't really need so much. Even those 3 dots have given like so much glow to the face and it's easily blending out. So yeah, this is for sure. Let's see like when we put on a layer of foundation and concealer, which seems like you gotta be quick with the blending क्योंकि थोड़ा सा मुझे यहाँ पे patchy लगा है, not so much on this side. This seems to be gleaming of highlighter, but यहाँ पे मुझे थोड़ा सा patchy लग रहा है. I'm trying, okay, I'm trying. Whatever's left, I'll switch it to my nose because हमें इतना highlighter नहीं चाहिए when we have an oily skin type already. So we're gonna go in with the concealer, and I found myself another shade which I think is going to be a better match to the previous one. This is in the shade light beige. This is what it looks like. The other one is, I think, warm beige. So light beige, I think this should work. Like, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very sad because it's a lot of money. First I'm gonna do is my under eye, my favorite pack brush, and we're just gonna blend this out. We're gonna do the same on the side. थोड़ा सा concealer हम अपने eyelid पे भी लगा लें क्योंकि हमारा hyper pigmented है. I have dark eyes, so we really need like a lot of concealer here on the top of my lid and under my eyes. जो भी बचा है मैं अपने nose पे लगा देती हूँ. हम अब मेरे face को थोड़ा sculpt करने के लिए we're still gonna use this concealer and बिल्कुल ही हल्का सा, not so much also, but we need to sculpt it out, right? Let's put a little here also. And the tanned skin that we have, brown girls, we need some here too, and whatever's left I'm gonna leave it here. This is super creamy. There is nothing better than the TooFaced concealers and even the foundation. Like, you can see the kind of coverage that little spot has given me around here. I don't mind paying 2500 for this concealer. It lasts me so long, and like, look at the payoff. Like, I don't see this thick of a concealer anymore. Brands ना वो करने की कोशिश करते हैं light weight रखने की and less coverage because yeah, everybody has their own preferences. So this one would be mine. किसी को full coverage चाहिए तो I would surely advise the TooFaced. There are some drugstore ones like the K Beauty one. That is amazing. Now जो भी बचा है इसको हम blush के into blend कर देते हैं कि वो unnatural ना लगे. Okay, this looks beautiful. Today we are also going to try this viral foundation from Maybelline. This is the Lumi Matte Foundation SPF 16. It claims to hold up for 30 hours. This is in the shade 120 and this would retail for 900, and look at that packaging. Like, that's just so satisfying. The lilac color, and then there is embossing on the sides of the packaging. Like, you can feel it, you can see it. This looks so aesthetically pleasing. This is cute. Okay, for a long time I wanted my foundation from Maybelline to have the bump, and now that we have it, we're gonna use it. I'm gonna shake this well before I'm gonna shift it on the back of my palm. This does have a very runny consistency, but not as much as I see online. I'm gonna take this buffing brush from Cute Press. This is a Thailand local brand, and I'm just gonna pack it with the foundation. Looks and feels nice. Now that I'm blending it, I'm packing it with the product. Smells good, but it might also oxidize. That's what I heard online. Okay, the coverage is good. I like the fragrance, and this feels like so much cooler when I apply it. Like, it gives a very cooling sensation. I think this looks like very warm on my face. This looks very warm as compared to the concealer, but I think, like, anyway, makeup oxidizes for a shade or two as soon as you apply the setting spray and it melts into your skin. So the brightness is okay for me. I don't mind going ahead with this. Today I'm also going to try the viral Easy Bake loose powder from Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Cherry Blossom. This has been on my list for super long because I would like to have a pink powder rather than having a banana powder and a translucent one. I'm very scared to do this. Not to lie, the fragrance is actually nice. Let's go in with my powder brush, my favorite one from Ulta Beauty, which I am unable to link because I do not find a brush that is very similar to this. This has like good quality bristles and is nicely, like it has a dense population of hair, but this is very soft on the skin and very light. I'm gonna take my powder and let's transfer some on the back of the lid, and let's pray to God that this looks nice on a brown skin. Wish me luck. Now I understand why Huda Beauty actually released the fragrance separately and made the powders fragrance free. But the fragrance is so good. The cherry blossom one, it actually makes me feel like I'm in a garden or something right now. And that's just crazy. Like I'm in Delhi, I'm in scorching heat. यहाँ पे heat wave आ रही है. But I can feel like I'm in like a good garden aesthetic place. I love this, but while I am putting back the product into the container, वो सारा बाहर निकल रहा है. So that's kind of like a lot of wastage. Powder है. This is a powder. जिस स्पीड पे ये डिस्पर्स हो रहा है इसी कंटेनर में से, मुझे लग रहा है इसको ये ज़्यादा सस्टेन नहीं करेगा. It's like a lot of product, but I would like to have some help with the excess amount of product that's dropping out of it. We're done with the base, and now we're gonna go ahead with this iconic palette that I got as a freebie from one of my Nykaa purchases. The only problem with iconic is that the packaging is not very friendly to be using. यहाँ पे prints इसमें भी दिख रहे हैं just like the last one, and that's just like makes the packaging look very unhygienic and clumsy, even though this is like a Luxe brand. This palette has 4 shades for us to play around with. These two are matte while these two are shimmers, and this also has like a small tiny mirror, but just like that, a handprint. Okay, that's a mirror, I'll take the handprint, but not on the rest of it. Very like small, compact, easy for knowing when you have like only brown looks to go for. I'm gonna take this matte shade. Let's give the crease a little definition if this helps. Let's see. I don't think that made like much of a difference. That did not make much of a difference, but the shimmers are very pigmented, so let's hope that they save the look. I'm gonna use my fingers, and what do you think I should use? Should I use this one or this one? See, the pigmentation is really good for the shimmers, but maybe like these two matte colors are not for my skin tone, so they did not work on me. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Like, मुझे ये बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Ooh, this gives like a very light golden shimmer. I think my mom will really like this one. Like, this is very subtle and it is packed with glitter, but it's like, you know, dull gold copperish kind of tone. Let's do one thing. Let's use the golden one. I'm gonna take my pinky finger and we're gonna do the inner corner. Ooh, that looks nice. जो भी अब यहाँ बचा है, let's. Even though it is not like as helpful, but the shimmers are so good that I would like to keep this around. I do not have shimmers that are this subtle when applied, and like you can see there's like a different glow to it. If I have more of a brown shade to apply, ये और better लगेगा. I've had this for years. This is one of the products. Like my Masi gave me a big bag of products, that pink bag that I have. I went to visit them there. I have always been so scared of using this one. This is from the brand Bare Mineral. The only problem that I see with this is when you open it, and this is pretty long back. Okay, this is 2017. That's when I got this product. It's 2024 and I'm still scared to use it. I do not believe that powders expire, so please don't come for me. The problem is that there's gonna be a lot of blush when I take out. I'm like scared to even do that. I'm gonna take my super light brush, and this is from ELF. Just like a little, just give me like the littlest. And okay, that's cute. Pimples so annoying, like मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है. But look at that glow. That looks so natural. Ooh. This is probably expired but not expired in my dictionary, okay? This is my makeup vanity. ये नहीं हुआ है expire अभी. The packaging is so tricky, how to use it, that's like a task. This is in the shade Clay. Use this setting spray from Fit Me Maybelline. This is my favorite, like all-time favorite setting spray because I don't need anything after this. It sets my makeup so good. Let's lock down our biggest with some of this. While the setting spray works its magic, let's go ahead. This is an eyebrow wax kind of thing, eyebrow gel from Iconic, and this was also a freebie. And I'm not a big fan of laminating my eyebrows, so that's why I've not probably used this so much. Problem ये है कि मेरे eyebrows बहुत कम है, like the growth is not as much as I would like it to be. I have to fill them in, get it? Like there's so many spacing between that's missing, and that's another story. This was good enough. Let's hope for the best. I don't know what to say right now because I would like to see the hold of the wax that we've applied. Going in with my favorite eyebrow pencil from Root Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Neutral Brown. This has two sides. One is the pencil and one is a spoolie. Make some tiny strokes. Not bad. My eyebrows look so good. I like the fixing power that wax had. For my mascara, I'm going to use this one. This is also from ELF. This is Big Mode. This has like the cutest color, but like the Iconic one, it leaves my fingerprints on this, so I'm not that big of a fan. But this is waterproof and it actually lives to it. That's just one coat. To finish my entire look, we're gonna go with my recent favorite. Thank you. Wow, yeah. We're gonna go with my recent lip combo. This is a red lip liner and a lipstick from Huda Beauty. The shade of the lipstick is Pool Party. Let's start with a little lip lining. मेरी आंखों में से पानी आ रहा है क्योंकि हर बार मेकअप करते हुए मेरे साथ यही होता है, every single time without fail, और मैं थक चुकी हूँ. This is like one of the softest lipsticks that I've ever tried. Look at that payoff, and it matches with the inner lining of my lips, and that makes it so much more natural. This is gonna be my look for the day. But we can top it with this lip gloss that I have from Iconic. I've never used this honestly, but seems like a pretty shade. This is like a nudish shade. This is going to give a nude glaze to the lips. The only problem with glosses is that, okay, now this is stained. This is stained for life. ये थोड़े टाइम में इस कलर से probably पूरा ये वाला कलर हो जाएगा. This is sad, okay? And इसमें pigment होना चाहिए according to this applicator. ये जो nudish है, it has like a very cooling effect. Like I can feel a little mint. Might have like a plumping effect to it. See, मुझे already मेरा color अंदर दिख रहा है ये tube के. Not good. I will not recommend. Or maybe it's just my fault. Like ऐसा होना ही नहीं चाहिए lip gloss में. वो ऐसा होना चाहिए जिसमें बाहर निकालती हैं और फिर use करते हैं. I don't like dipping back into my products. Anyway, we're done with the look now. And what do you guys think? I really like what I've ended up with. The makeup comes out so gorgeous. I can't. मुझे रोना आ रहा है. And this is like, you cannot see the pigmentation as such, and like look at the blush, my eyes, my lips, everything seems so good. इस वीडियो में मेरा least favorite क्या है? We have to decide, okay? My least favorite would be the eyeshadow palette because of the two matte colors that are not working for me. Like definitely not working for brown skin. My favorite product, would be the Huda Beauty. इसका तो खुशबू ही इतना अच्छा था, and I think I like the pink powder on my face more than I like a banana powder. Also, it does give like my under eyes a really nice finish. That is all for today. I hope you really liked the video. Thanks for making it to the end. Do not forget to subscribe if this video was entertaining or useful, helpful to you in any way. And I'll see you next time. Bye!